So Mixer died. Can't say I didn't predict that one. But instead of dwelling on that, let's move forward to Twitch. You can now find me exclusively on Twitch every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, by the way, guys. Link in the description. The great news is the Mix It Up bot is now on Twitch. Just remember to update to preview. With that in mind, I have a new bitrate alert for you, and it is way more advanced than my Ember Rain alert was. This alert has different effects, ranging all the way from 1 bit cheered to 10,000 bits cheered. And I'm giving it to you for free. So let's get into this. For anyone who hasn't used Mix It Up bot before, there is a link down in the description. After you've downloaded, go into settings, general, and then make sure that you have updated to the preview program. After you've done that, just close down the bot and let it do its updating thing. There's a lot of Twitch bots already available, so I can hear you guys asking, why should I download this bot? Because it's the most advanced bot in the streaming world that I have ever seen, and I've looked at every Twitch bot that is available right now. Do you want alerts on screen for commands or when points are spent? This is the bot for you. By the way, it's also integrated with your favorite surfaces like Streamlabs and Stream Elements. Full video on this bot coming next week. Make sure that you subscribe to be the first to know about that one. After you've downloaded the bot, go into settings and then overlays. And then what you need to do is create a default overlay. I've already got one here, but I'll show you how to do this anyway. So test overlay, add. Then we want to click the link. That's going to open over in Chrome. I'm going to copy that out. And then we need to get OBS over in here, Soulception, and then create a browser source. And we'll call it MIU test. Okay. Pop the link in there. And you want to set this to the full width and height of your screen. So mine is 1920 times 1080. If you're not 100% sure of the width and height of your screen, I do recommend going into settings and then video, and then making note of your base canvas resolution size. So that you can see mine is 1920 times 1080. If yours is different to mine, just make a note of that now, because there's some things that we're going to have to change in settings later on. So the Mix It Up store is currently closed because this bot is just in beta at the moment on Twitch. So what I've had to do with the commands that I've made is export them out and pop them all in the Dropbox file for you. Make sure that you jump over to the Dropbox link in the description and download all the files that are inside of there. So you've got GIFs, you've got commands, and you've also got the actual rain overlays too. So what we need to do now is import our alert action groups. There's going to be 5 different action groups because there's going to be 5 different alerts. Our first action group is the 1-bit action group alert. So go into action groups, create a new action group, advanced command, call this less than 100 bits. Then you want to import the bits below 100 Mix It Up command. Now this is going to have the actions, but not the files. So we're going to need to relink the files. So under sound, browse to wherever it is that you've saved the make it rain sound, and then just hit open. Then underneath the bit GIF, browse to 1 GIF. Now this is just the default Twitch GIF. I didn't make these GIFs. I'm not that talented. After you've done all that, just make sure that you hit unlock command, which enables other commands to run over the top of this, and then hit save. So moving on to the 100 bits alert. This is going to be the same process. So new action group, advanced command, name this command 100 bits alert. And then we want to be importing the 100 bits alert Mix It Up action. Now there's 3 files in this one to update because this one also includes rain. So the first thing that we need to update again is the rain sound, like exactly the same as we did last time. And then we'll also update the bit GIF, which is again the same, but we just want the 100 GIF this time. It's all the same size. This time we have an extra field, which is the overlay. So this is the rain version 1 overlay. Now, if you remember earlier, I said to check your base canvas resolution size. And the reason for this is if yours is different from mine, you're going to need to change this width and height here. for all of the overlay actions that we're going to put in today. So just make sure that your width and height is your base canvas resolution size. If it's not, the alert's probably going to be too big or too small. Now what we need to do is browse to our bitrate 100 action and open that one up. Again, we just need to hit unlock command and then save that action group. For the next 3 actions, it's going to get a little bit repetitive. It's basically exactly the same thing, but we're just updating different gifts and different rain alerts because we have different styles of rain alert depending on how many bits are gifted. Moving on to our 1000 bits alert, again, create new action group, advanced, import actions to files, select bits 1000. And then again, we need to be updating our sound to the make it rain sound. We need to be updating our GIF to the 1000 bits GIF. And we need to be updating our overlay. Again, if your base canvas resolution size is different, you want to be tweaking this here. So this is the bitrate 1000 version. Unlock command and then save. Okay, so 2 more action groups to go, guys, bear with. So again, 1 more action group. You're going to be very good at this by the end. Call this one bits 5000. Then you want to be importing the bits 5000 mix it up action group. There it goes. Again, updating the sound to make it rain. Then updating the GIF to the bits 5000 GIF this time. And then updating the overlay to the bitrate 5000 version. Unlock your command and then save. Okay, guys, last action group, very last one. New action group, advanced command. Then again, import actions from file. This time we have the final action group, which is bits 10,000. So just import that one. Call this one bits 10,000. Then what we want to do again, guys, is we want to update the sound to the make it rain sound. We want to update the GIF to the 10,000 GIF. Then we want to update the overlay to the final bitrate overlay, which is rain 10,000. Unlock command and then save command to finish the action groups. So now it's time for the condition. So what the condition does is it tells Mix It Up to trigger a certain alert. Those are the action groups that we just created based upon the amount of bits that are cheered in chat. So if someone triggers 1 bit, it's going to show the little gray GIF alert. Whereas if someone triggers 10,000 bits, it's a much bigger alert with rain, with lots of different type of bits emotes in there. So to get this to trigger when bits are cheered, we need to go into events this time. Then we need to go into channel bits cheered. If you haven't already got a command, it will give you an add command option like we can see on here. You want to add command and then you want to be selecting advanced command, but against channel bits cheered, not against mass subscriptions gifted. Once you've created that command, you then want to be importing my bitrate action group. So the bitrate action group gives you all of these conditions that you can see in here. The other stuff is just extra stuff from my personal channel. So I've already added in the conditions for you. So the only thing that you actually need to do here is make sure that you are selecting the action groups that we created earlier. So as you can see here, against the less than 100 bits, I'm selecting my bits less than 100 action group. And then we just need to run through and do the same for the others. So for 100 bits, I've got bits 100 action group. For the 1000 bits, I've got bits 1000 action group. For the 5000 bits, bits 5000. You can see a theme here. And for 10,000, I've got the bits 10,000 action group. Now, again, make sure that you are unlocking this command by toggling here to make sure that other commands can run at the same time. And then just hit save to complete. And we are done. You now have custom bit alerts that trigger based on the amount of bits that are cheered in chat. If you found this video useful, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to be the first to be notified of new content. Now that Mix It Up bot is here on Twitch, there's going to be loads of new videos coming from me on guides on how to use this bot best for your alerts and for your chat triggers and for the point system. If you have any questions, guys, feel free to drop by my Twitch channel. I stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we always start streams in just chatting. And as always, guys, successful streaming.
Oi! Which one is this? Life's slow. I'm one-handed right now. I can't English.
Buck fast is a fortified word.
Oh my